Hi, everybody, and if you're watching this live, everybody is probably nobody. Uh,
Yeah.
uh, I want to thank you for showing up, or not showing up, or whatever. There's no point to this stream. There's literally nobody watching. I'm mainly just I'm mainly just doing this intro to entertain Terry. Uh,
And I appreciate it, good sir.
and and I just wanted to point out that for people who get caught up in current events, it's really easy to find yourself lost in them. I, for one, can't stand talking about the thing that just happened 10 seconds ago. Which is
Well, we have
why,
two people.
for this stream in particular, I will not be discussing the death of Richard Simmons, and instead,
And
I will be playing Night of the Rabbit.
we have two people in chat. The tall person says he's not staying on.
We have Tall Person and Mr. Dax. Hello. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. As I have a minor freak out about this fucking kid.
Yeah.
And
Um,
joining.
tall,
Sorry.
tall person says, do we honestly recommend this game? Are you having fun?
I
I
hate
mean,
this
I'm having
game.
fun, but not because of the game.
I hate this game. I do not recommend this game. Uh,
Yeah,
it's
like the game itself is not why I'm having fun on these streams.
yeah. I've played much better ones. Uh,
Yes.
and usually when I play these games, I find that there is a legitimate reason to appreciate the game. For example, the last game we played, Primordia,
Yeah.
it definitely had faults, but I do think it
Mm-hmm.
was. But in spite of that, I do think it was worth the time because if you were to play it with a walkthrough, uh, it's it's got a very nice, interesting story, and it has, frankly, a fantastic aesthetic. So I would recommend
Yeah.
it to at least a certain extent. Not the best game, but whatever.
I would honestly, if you want to, I would recommend Deponia over this game. Made published by the same company. Um, it's got some of the same faults with like crazy solutions to the puzzles, but at least it's like entertaining. Like the characters are not likable as such, but they're likable assholes. If you like,
The
you know, you
oh, sorry.
no, you kind of you like seeing bad things happen to Rufus because he kind of deserves it.
They're
Um,
they're likable in the way that the characters on Seinfeld are likable.
exactly, yes.
They're not good people, but
No,
they're entertaining and they're somewhat relatable.
yes, yes. And Mr. Dax is two Super Seducer threes out of 10.
Yes. This game, I don't find that. I mean, the aesthetic is okay. It's pretty good, honestly. But other than that, I don't find that there's very much to it. It doesn't
Hmm,
it doesn't pull me in. The story doesn't pull me in. It's a game called The Night of the Rabbit. We do not play the rabbit, which I think is
that is true. False
stupid.
advertising.
I think it's extremely stupid to call a game The Night of the Rabbit and have you play this little scrub right here. Uh,
Yes.
I don't give a shit about this kid. If
No.
this game ended, the only way that I would give this game a better rating is if this game ended with this child falling off a cliff to his demise.
It does not. I will spoil that for you now.
Damn it. Anyway, I don't care
Go
about the
ahead.
characters. I don't care about the story. They use really cringy language to cover for the
They
fact
do.
that their world building is terrible. Uh, I just don't like it.
Hmm. And Tall Person says he has played the Deponia game, so he understands what we're talking about when we say, they're
Weird
not likable,
solutions.
but they
Yeah,
kind of are. They're like likable jerks.
yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. Last we left off, we found ourselves. We went to this weird leprechaun They don't call him a leprechaun, but he's a leprechaun. We went to
Yeah.
his world,
He's
and
going to teach us a magic spell.
he's gonna teach us presumably some more gay shit.
No, what
Yeah.
steals from me?
Almost certainly.
Here it is, size 40B. Oh, an oversized green hat.
High time too. Such long legs, and yet a snail's pace. Put it on, Grandpa. The shamrock's cold.
Shut up, you
Say, what is this
freaking
place anyway?
shamrock.
Well, stick some wings on me. Call me a fairy, my lad. We're in the land of the wafting winds, the dazzling depths of the lovely lakes of the melancholy musings of the moon.
The weather is horrid, cold and wet.
That's what I just said, you little shamrock ripper. Wish pish. Everyone's always after just the one thing. No wonder I stay in hiding. I'm sure you're planning.
I don't
to
know
wish
what
for
he's talking
5,000
about. I'm not
shiny
even
big
listening.
bucks, aren't you?
I get to
No.
make a wish. Oh boy.
That's the tradition, and traditionally it backfires.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
Well, where would I put that much money?
You're worried about that, but I saw you. You've been collecting odds and ends everywhere you go. Your pockets must be deep, you brackish tea drinker. And you wouldn't empty your pockets for 5,000 leaf books. That'd buy you 10,000 bags of jelly beans, 1,000 comic books, or 100 video games.
Sounds great, but actually,
You should never
See, I
play.
can-
Oh, sorry, what?
No, I was going to, I think, quite the same thing. You should never pay more than $20 for a video game.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Damn it. Terry, you and I are of one mind on this.
Yes.
I'd rather be a master of my trade right on the spot. I'd really love to be more popular with everyone I know. What was that you just called me?
what was that you just called me?
Whippersnapper, brat, tater nose, pipsqueak, shamrock ripper, brackish tea drinker, slime slug, junior potato farmhand, miserable midgebait, tedious tadpole.
Oh, right. But I think you included some new ones. I'd rather be a master of my trade, right on the spot.
All right, your wish is granted. You're now a professional, certified, officially distinguished plumber.
What? But I...
Hey, I'll take that.
You're now a master of a trade. A popular one, too. Everyone loves plumbers because they're so useful. Haha! 2 more wishes, Junior Potato Farmhand.
All right. In that case...
What the?
Again, what did you call me earlier?
Whippersnapper.
No, he's gonna go through the list again.
Pips, sham, brat, jump, mitty.
That's... I win.
Okie doke.
No. So, actually, wait. Ooh, could this tickle under my nose be my new power? Yikes! What's that stuck to my face?
Haha! A moustache! Just like a big grown-up who's finished his training.
But I didn't ask for a moustache.
Haha! 1 more wish, miserable midgebait.
Okay, I don't know why they're asking me to do this.
The more...
Good. Oh, you got an achievement for putting up with that shit.
Ah. Oh no, I wish I was better at choosing my words. Oh no, I wish I were more successful.
Oh no, I wish I was better.
But of course.
Mamma mia! Oh, what have you done with my voice?
By my beard, who could possibly be more successful than a plumber with a moustache and an Italian accent?
And that is a mustachio, is reaching like crazy.
I warned you, boy. Never make light of a wish, or it's guaranteed to backfire.
Per favore, I'll do anything. I'll return the spoon, the cobalt and the nails.
Are you
Oh my
trying to
God,
bribe an
just-
O'Donnell with his very own property, which unrightfully pilfered in the first place? You brazen... Ha! 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 All right then. You and your obnoxious lovability.
Ah, I can breathe again. Thank you for undoing all those wishes.
I had never said I'd undo all your wishes. You'll be better off if you remain a plumber, boy. A handful of skills is better than a sack full of gold. Now you've had your 3 wishes, leave me in peace.
Well, that was fun.
Oh, where did he go to this time?
Well, that was pointless.
Yeah.
So let's take a quick look at our inventory. We have piece of shit, another piece of shit. Really, just all of this is just pieces of shit.
Yeah.
And this mug, which this mug.
There's coffee in
No, it doesn't have coffee in it. Thank God it doesn't have coffee in it, because it might be cold coffee, Terry.
it. Plus, Jeremiah Hazelnut does not like coffee.
Okay.
Reminds me of a gigantic multi-purpose wrench. The kind you use to fasten screw nuts on drain pipes. Oh no.
Get
where
it?
did
Because he's a
that
plumber now?
Yeah, he's a plumber now. Oh, that's great.
I can't see a thing. Something's hanging in front of the window on the inside. I may not.
And we can go inside.
Nice.
Funny. I'm sure he ran in here. This flag smells like a dog.
Ugh.
Uh,
Which is why he
how
wants
do I
it.
know that? We don't even have a dog. Wait a minute. How did that get here? Zaroff. Everywhere Zaroff.
Oh, there's
There
a.
he is.
Oh, we gotta look at him again.
Hmm.
Looks like rain. Did you pack some warm clothes, your raincoat, and an umbrella? That's what Mum would have said. That itchy red penguin sweater would actually come in handy.
Oh my God.
A whippersnapper. I am Emmett Melanopoulos O'Donnell. I've won multiple awards for
Portland's
excellence in the
firmly
field of
closed, and I
technology.
need to take care of the little green man. Sounds like
Okay, let's talk to
excuse
this
me?
guy again.
Oh, by St. Patrick. What else do you want, you greedy brat?
what I'm really looking for is a spell.
You're not going to find any magic here. I'm all out of magic. Can't do it anymore.
How come?
Do the corners of me mouth look particularly convinced? You, without a rainbow, I'm stuck here. When I'm in a bad mood, I can't conjure up
Why
rainbows
do we have
or
to have an
rain
entire
or anything else.
2 sections of the video game dedicated to the most annoying character on Earth?
It would take something very
No, the whole
special
game is
cheer me up.
dedicated to
Something
Jeremiah.
Very special.
So what do I
So
gotta...
we need to make
Without a rain-
need to make a rainbow.
That's something.
Okay, let's see. We have an absorbent water nut.
I don't want to waste the.
We have a star map.
There aren't any stars I can.
We have a flag. We have white pepper. We have a nail. Blue juice sticker. None of these things in particular lend themselves towards creating rain.
No, they do not.
We
Is there
also-
anything reflective? Like, is there anything that you could, like, well, is there a light source, and is there a way to refract it into a rainbow? Not really.
No.
Like, there's nothing that would suggest to me that it makes a rainbow.
Okay.
Portal is.
So it's definitely on either this screen or the inside screen.
What happens if
Not
we...
now. There's no time to lose.
Okay, so
No.
that's not an option. And there are no goddamn
rocks.
rocks to talk to.
Can you talk to the cross? Is that rock enough? Or is it metal? I'm not sure. Okay. We had to try.
Worth a shot.
I don't want to.
Okay, we have a clicker frog, we have a trophy.
There's something engraved. Peter Mouse Trophy Paradise. Special moments at rock bottom prices.
Okay.
So
That
that's
means nothing.
useless. There's an old flag.
This flag smells like a. We don't even have a dog.
He doesn't even like coffee. Mm.
He's so small. I don't want to hurt him.
Yeah,
You're
just try
right,
giving
isn't
random items to the leprechaun.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them will make him happy.
He's so small.
Rose
He's so
hips.
small. I don't want to hurt
Rose hips, my one true love. How did you know? I'll make a rainbow right now for you.
He's so small. He's so small.
Of course he is.
Ha! Holy haps, no! I don't want any presents. There's no point in being given things just like that. If anything, I want to find them myself.
Oh, okay. So that's a hint at least. That's something to do with the trophy. We need to make him find the
That's my
trophy.
trophy. That's my trophy.
Yeah. It kind of looks like the. Yeah, it kind of looks like there's a holding
That's
thing.
my
for the, no.
Now here's a sight for sore eyes. Is it silver? A tiny wee silver cup. Goat manure and tater skins. It's as dull as a pot of tar.
No, that didn't work. The trophy isn't shiny enough.
It's too boring of a trophy.
I don't want to waste the water now.
If it's not shiny, maybe you can. Yeah,
I'm going to polish it up a bit.
there it is.
Perfect. Flag disintegrated in the process. Here we go.
That makes perfect sense. Flags always disintegrate when you use them as a cloth.
Oh, what lovely weather we're having out here. Ah, my Woodruff lemonade tastes especially refreshing from this, well-polished silver cup.
Oh my
I'll just set
God.
it down in this window and look the other way for a bit. Totally captivated by the emerald splendor of the landscape.
Hey, shut up, kid.
That's what I see blinking. A wee tiny bright, shiny silver goblet. Oh, its beauty is worthy of the Emerald Isle. For all its lies and deception, constant toil and shattered dreams, the world is still a grand old place.
This is embarrassing.
Emmis is
Mhm.
coming home.
Stop!
There's the rainbow.
I've still got a spell to learn.
Hmm.
Oh no, he disappeared again, and this time for good. I
That's a
can't
piece
travel
of
on the
paper.
rainbow. What do I do now?
There's magic.
Looks like there's a piece of paper on the rock.
within
Yeah.
your grasp.
But he's gone, and I didn't even see how he conjured up the rainbow.
Oh
Your eyes
God,
lies within the
please,
rainbow itself.
please tell me we don't conjure rainbows for a magic
So hurry
spell.
up.
Wow, what colours! It almost looks like I could touch.
You can. You touch it.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
I thought they were nothing more than an optical illusion.
You just learned your second spell through the power of the magic rainbow. You can use it to make rain and help green things grow.
Oh my
Wow, I'm
God.
never going to wash this hand again.
Now go back to the portal. You've learned the magic of the but hurry.
What's that? Another one of those cards.
Okay,
I
he
wonder
picks it
whether
up
the
anyway.
green hat dropped that. It looks like it shows me, together with some dog. But I don't
Whoa.
even remember this. That's weird.
That is a cool card.
Just
I thought they were nothing more. Wow, I'm never.
I think
just
you just leave now. I think you've got the spell in the card. I think that's everything. And I forget where it was, but there was those mushrooms that they needed to grow before you could reach
Goodbye,
something.
rainy green
Yeah.
landscape. It's funny, but I think I'm going to miss the little guy in the hat.
I am not.
I'm not. Please, I hope he dies. I hope he never shows up again.
It's still night here. Now what? What was that noise?
Jerry, is that you?
Wait, is that, was I right? Is this kid having a stroke?
Perhaps we will soon find out. But we don't have much time. The second nail has been struck.
The second nail?
Seek the entrance in the next portal tree. You will learn your next spell there. Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. There's a rumor that a fox is roaming the fields of Mousewood at night. It is not from this world.
A fox?
Is that the statue that keeps moving?
Yeah, I think so.
And Paddy Bear in chat says, "Wow, it's the best game ever."
Hey, Parody Bear. I'm sorry if you suffered some sort of traumatic head injury, and think that this is the best game ever.
Yeah,
I
it's clearly the fourth best game after the Super Seducer series.
Yes. Super Seducer. I can say, perhaps unironically even, that this game is not as good as Super Seducer.
I would agree with that.
Okay, let's grow those mushrooms from earlier.
Yeah, this is where it was.
Yeah.
Paddy Bear thought it was Grim
I should do
Fandango.
this during the day.
What during really gonna fine. What wanna sit down, read a book for 8 hours?
And this marvelous game is not Grim Fandango, it is Night of the Rabbit.
No. No, it's not. It's not Grim Fandango.
Let's see if this works.
You know, even the part of Grim Fandango that was sluggish
Hey, presto! A stairway!
Yeah.
is better than this.
Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
admit it. I
Grim Fandango
just
has its
trust
problems,
myself.
but
Of course,
this
among
is a
the
low
best
bar to
games
clear
I've
to be better than this game.
Okay, let's see what's up here. New screen time.
Whoa,
It's like
I'm
a
pretty high up here.
moth or a spider or something.
And it's cold. Ah! Who's he then? A scary Mothman. And the entrance
Hit him with a
behind
stick.
looks strange too. I can almost hear it whisper, Jerry, come closer. I've swallowed a portal.
Are you kidding me? Hit him with a
Stick won't
stick.
help here.
Fine, I'll talk to the stupid moth.
Fast asleep in broad daylight. Sometimes I wish I could do that instead of going to school. Then I could stay up all night reading comic books.
Okay,
If only you
so
had an 8-hour book to read to make it nighttime, so he'd wake
yeah.
up.
How many times can we read this book, you think, before, you know, someone notices that we're just reading a fucking book all day?
Well, it's such an enthralling
Excuse
book.
me? I'm looking for a tree portal. Have you got something like that in your nest? And if you do, could I see it? or pass through it. Is that a yes? Blink 0 times for a yes. Maybe he can't hear me.
Oh my god.
Hello, Mr. Moth. I would like to ask you something. I always have to speak up like that with my granny too. And if you yell loud enough, anything can sound important.
No wingless beings in here.
Oh,
No,
I'm sorry.
we get fucking
Mrs.
wings.
Moth.
Oh god.
What was that? Wingless?
Your vibes are disturbing this place.
What if I just walk in anyway and say fuck you to the moth?
I'm not sure what that means,
Try it.
but I believe this is a private area for insects. Too bad I don't have any wings. I'd
Too
better
bad I
ask
don't like
before I
coffee.
burst in there. Looks like that moth over there is guarding the entrance. Miss...
No,
Oh,
Okay, so we need
I'm
wings.
not sure what that... But I believe too bad I...
Because Jerry isn't willing to do
Yeah,
anything.
break the rules. So we need to find Red Bull to give us wings, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what Teddy Bear means. He says it was Fate of Atlantis. I mean, I'm pretty sure we haven't played that game on stream at least. I played it years and years and years ago.
Frosted Glass says, Night of the Rabbit, this is the most exciting thing to happen today. Frosted, I'm sorry. We're not going to be talking about the death of Richard Simmons.
Yeah.
Okay, let's...
Did Richard Simmons actually die today, or is that a...
Richard Simmons actually did die today.
Oh, okay.
At only 76, too, which, you know, considering that he was a health fitness guru, I would have thought that he would have lived a little longer. Oh, wait, sorry, we're not talking about this.
Anyone who makes it to 70, I think, has had a decent run of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, an old guy gamer says, "Oh dear God, this game still."
Yes,
Yes,
this game still.
We have 2 of the 4 spells that we need, so there's still a decent amount left to play.
Hey, let's talk to this guy.
How strange. There are three... Maybe...
And Frosted says, "How do you think Trump survived? Simmons jumped in front of the bullet." I'm glad he gave his life to a good cause then.
Jump for it, girls!
Teddy Bear says that his mum bought him Day of the Tentacle, and that his mum was sometimes accidentally the coolest. Day of the Tentacle was fun. I do really like that game.
Day of the Tentacle is an excellent game, and we have played it on this channel.
We have.
Yeah. So, highly recommend that game. Gotta talk to this guy again.
And Frosted says, "I assume the final spell keeps Coffee hot."
Shouldn't you be home tucked up in bed by now? I prefer to collect my stories, and I've only just. I think it is the last story in my Mousewood. Would you like to hear it?
No, don't make this be the final story.
I often find fragment lost behind lost.
Yeah,
Perhaps
shut up.
there's maybe I.
Okay, can we, like... Now can we deal with this spider web thing?
Nice web, and no spider anywhere to be seen.
Ah, there you go.
Probably gone to construct a much nicer web somewhere else.
Everything this kid does is like, I don't want to disturb anything.
Yeah. Also, Shio has joined us in chat. He says,
Hey, Shio.
when you order Lee Harvey Oswald from Temu, I don't know what that is. This is what you get. Well, I don't like Temu because it contains the devil bird in its name.
When are you gonna start New Game Plus?
Well, when we finish the proper game, we'll do the new game plus, of course. A game as fantastic as this deserves a replay.
Oh, of course. What are you still doing here? Okay, what happens when I...
Nothing. There's probably...
Okay.
Oh, okay. Temu is like Chinese eBay. Okay.
Ah.
So I guess it's like the jokes about Wish.com, where it's like a shitty
Yeah.
version of the brand name.
Statue balancing rocks, front of the dwarf house.
I almost...
But by the way, Frosted, our new magic spell involves casting rainbows.
Yeah, yeah.
If you didn't think this game would be any more annoying, it somehow got more annoying.
Well, technically, it just makes it rain, and that rain will make plants grow.
I know, but it's the thought that counts, Terry.
We did learn it from a rainbow, so I mean.
Okay, so we need wings.
I'm guessing the spider web is part of the construction
Yeah.
of the wings.
Do we capture something? No, this game isn't. This game wouldn't have us kill an innocent,
No.
whatever the heck.
Nope, not a chance.
So, the spider web wrapped around something? I don't know.
Yeah, you probably need some sort of fabric, or like maybe like a kite or something to strap to your back, and then drape the spider web over it so it looks like wings.
Hey, you've been like no goddamn help this entire game, you fucking rabbit. This
This
isn't
is true.
This isn't Night of the Rabbit. This is Night of Jerry. You know
This
what?
This is
Maybe it's time we warm up to Jerry a little bit because as stupid and unfunny and annoying as Jerry is, he is not utterly useless like this fucking rabbit. Fuck this rabbit, man. Fuck this rabbit. Night of Jerry.
And if you had any doubt that Jack was a furry, he just said to fuck a rabbit, so, you know.
Yes.
All the proof you need.
Obviously, you should all have sexual intercourse with rabbits immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even think about it. Just do it.
Memo. We need more blue juice. Well... what a
Also,
strange
since I am telling you to fuck animals, maybe now I should come out as a bread tuber.
Yeah. Or a white woman. And apparently Pear and Frosted have both been playing Elden Ring. So that is one of those games that I know lots of people like it, but it is very much not my kind of game. So
Well, was it you I was talking to the other day? Who was I talking? I don't care for games where you have to like fight a boss for 20 minutes.
I think that was before the corner you were talking about that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. It's not my cup of tea. And if you like it, you know, whatever. But it's just not. It's not for me.
Looks like it's still...
Yeah, I can do something like that for 20 minutes if it's something that I'm enjoying, but I don't know. It's just something about the because I haven't played Elden Ring specifically, but I've played other, was it Dark Souls, and that didn't click with me. So I'm not going to play other games in the genre.
Hey, I'm just curious. Was the advice seeker? Do you think that the advice seeker is going to say anything useful at all?
Look for the magical creature
Nope.
who lives in Mousewood. There's a rumor that a fox is roaming the fields of Mousewood. It is not from this world. If you want to...
Yeah, I haven't seen Fox, but you know what? Let's just look for it.
And Frosted is reminding you that it was in fact him that you were saying the not liking
Yeah.
20-minute boss fights.
Okay, so this fucking fox was like everywhere just a minute ago, and now it's gone.
Frosted says he hopes the game ends, like this game, ends with a Dark Souls boss.
Well, given how freaking impossible this game is, I'm sure that a games journalist will compare it to Dark Souls at some point.
Night of the Rabbit is the Dark Souls of adventure games.
I mean, what the hell do they even mean by that anyway? Do they just mean it's difficult?
Nothing.
Yes.
There's probably...
Can you water the weird nut thing in your inventory? The water nut, like water nut rain, kind of makes sense, I suppose.
Nothing. There's
Okay,
nothing.
worth a try.
Hey, Jerry, why don't you try not being such a quitter?
Nothing.
No? What, you don't think the fish would appreciate the rain? Sorry, what?
Frosted just throw a snail at the dragon. That only works on Windows. And envelopes.
Okay, why don't we change it to daytime and see if anything's different for whatever reason.
Sure. I mean,
Sit in the middle of
worth a try.
town. Yeah. If I can't find anything, I think that we talk about the priest.
yeah.
Okay, there's nothing unless like, oh, I'll talk to you again.
Well, adieu. Please, I have a...
Yeah, I think you've already got the jokes, and
Yeah, I've
you
already
already
got
told them.
those.
Hey, there's the fox statue.
Yeah.
Rain it. Rain on it.
Nothing.
Ah.
You're funny, little boy.
I'm supposed to like fucking talk to you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
No, it can't capture it. How about we kill it with a nail?
No, I'd better be careful with the thing.
Okay, how about a water nut? You want
I
a
don't
water
want-
nut?
Sorry, that my phone just went off.
Hey, what are
Ha,
you
It
doing?
sounds like the...
No, you first. Oh, you beast one with a sword. Only other one with that one.
If it's not fun, why...
I don't mean totally without fun. Oh no, even if you're really serious about it, you can have fun, especially when you can work with somebody like you. Huh? Oh, you put that so nice.
This is so gay.
Ha!
No, first. Oh, you beast one with a sword. Only other with that.
Don't argue, I think you both have a point.
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes I'm a little...
Then you get
You're a lot...
you know.
Oh, well... well...
Blah, blah, blah.
That's a lot of...
There's a lot of room in our... Well, of course.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Terry.
Yes, I have it ready. It says go to the flooded path to the right of the large boot, and then put the water nut in the flooded path, and then use the spell on it.
Fucking what?
There must have been...
I'm not sure where the flooded path is, but oh, there
See
it
how
is.
much
Yeah.
this fancy water nut can really hold. The nut took root, but it didn't really suck up a lot of water.
Yes,
I
and now you
bet
have to rain
a
it.
fully grown water nut tree can suck a whole pond dry, but I can't wait here for years watching the tree grow.
What?
Maybe we can provide some help
Wait,
with the little water nut tree.
But the whole purpose is that it sucks up water. Why do we need to water it? It's in the middle of a flooded path. That doesn't make
Because you
any
just
sense.
Listeners, Borrower has dug himself out once
Because
again
you
in
just
one
learnt
piece
the
and
spell and
plans
they
on
want to
it.
make you use
Now
it,
continue
silly.
with our program.
It doesn't make any
103
sense,
points to
Terry.
Tower 5.
It's in the middle of a flooded pathway. Why does it need to be watered?
As always, we'll start off with my...
Because you just learnt the spell and they want to make you use it.
You've got to be shitting me.
Okay, so that looks like the fox statue that you need to talk to. So
Set up in honor of the foxes, or to annoy chickens.
But how did I get here? Okay, hold on. Let's
okay, that was
talk
useful.
to this thing.
And Frosted points out that the water was too dry.
You've lost something, but you can regain it. Pretentious bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Suppose talk to the mole guy.
And here next to me is Jerry Hazelnut. We all wish the young tree walker lots of luck. But now, on with the program.
Ha! I was on the radio.
We all wish the young tree walker lots of luck. But now, on...
Oh, that was useful.
Yeah.
Plato's mailbox. I have a choice: wet feet or ignorance. I'd rather stay dry and not know. A blue root.
I got that beautiful dwarf root from the dwarf. It says thanks for promoting their blue juice on my show. But the listeners at home already knew that, of course.
So I'm not sure what the point of gaining access to this area was.
I think that the fox, since it's active at night.
Oh, fair point.
That's Buzzy, the Dewfly. I call him that because he creates a bigger buzz than even I do. Actually, he belongs to the post office, but I've grown really fond of him. But shh.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk to the freaking fox statue. This tree is a road for the foxes. But how did I get here?
Yeah, who knows? Can you use that as an actual path? Doesn't look like it.
No. Hey, let's hang up a poster. We all know how
Looks
much
pretty
Jerry
comfy to
loves
me.
posters.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful night here in Oswood.
Nothing.
Hmm.
Uh,
Oh, and Jeff of the David clan says, hello, peoples, in chat.
Hi, Jeff of the David Clan. I hope you're having a good evening. We're here playing Night of the Rabbit, and we're having
a blast.
grand old time. Don't want to rip my fingernails out at all.
there aren't any.
Okay, so I won't lie to you, Terry. This hasn't helped at all.
No, it hasn't. Okay, you want me to look further into the guide?
I would love it if you looked further in the guide. Honestly, you could probably just told me the whole ending. I wouldn't be disappointed, but
Yeah. Okay, so it says go to the wheat fields at night and then use the rain spell on the wheat.
now what the hell would have made me think to do that? I wasn't aware the wheat fields were dry.
Could have put the fire out.
It looked like you conjured the rain yourself.
Yeah, well, I.
Did?
Uh-oh.
What is it, Jerry? Ah, fuck!
Oh shit. This is just what we need to bring Naruto into the mix.
Jerry,
Yeah.
be careful. Don't. No.
And that was useful. Now it's a fox on the run.
Fox on the run.
But my little
And
froggy heart is
then
still racing like
everybody
crazy.
come-
Fortunately, the fox wasn't hungry for either of us.
That was no ordinary fox. Did you see how many tails it had?
I wasn't paying any attention to that. But what a scare. Oh, holy dragonfly.
You scare very easily,
Fox
don't
jumped
you?
towards the swamp. I have to go after it. There it is again.
And there it is.
Yeah, there it
jumped
is.
Further into the swamp. It almost looked like it's waiting for me. I'm going after
This is
it.
like a will-o-wisp. It's going to get you, stuck in the swamp.
Yeah.
Huh? Where did the fox go?
Well, it's
Set
obviously
off
the
in
statue.
honor of the foxes, or to another.
No, the new statue.
You caught me! Alas, now I have to go home.
You were very well hidden.
The fox jumped into a portal. I can't let it get away again.
And Frosted says that was my favourite song as a kid. If you mean Fox on the Run, that is an excellent song. I do really like that song.
It's weird how our little group has so much crossover in weird
Finally
places.
return to us, Kissy.
Yeah.
I hope you'll stay a little longer with us this time.
Because the Sweet used to be my favorite band as a kid.
Yeah. I only knew them because my dad, when I was a little kid, told me about, instead of Love is Like Oxygen, someone made a parody of Love is Like Hot Chicken. And I thought that was the funniest thing in the world when I was like 8.
Yeah.
And so when I found out that the Sweet also sang Love is Like Hot Chicken, Love is Like Oxygen, that's when I looked into it. I was like, oh, Fox on the Run is also a very good song.
Huh.
But I can hear a very soft ringing or chiming.
And Frosted says, you caught me, now I have to go home.
Earlier, it
Now she
sounded
sounds
like
like all my
it was
dates.
Hello. No Is that supposed to be a fox as well?
Hey, Frosted, it's your favorite part. We're now entering the weeb phase.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening. Maybe it's because it's made...
Dong.
Ho ho! That is pretty loud.
Dong.
Ho ho! That...
Oh, what, do I have to talk to, like, fucking all of them?
That is some army... Scary.
Okay, let's start with you. The gatekeeper is sleeping above me.
Oh, you need to figure out which one is the gatekeeper.
The gatekeeper is sleeping above me.
Who disturbs my slumber?
Jerry.
I cannot see you. But
Jerry.
I sense your presence.
Norman.
Your path has led you to this point, but no further. I am the keeper of this gate. I am the guardian of this place. A blind fox could smell you from miles away. And so can I. How did you arrive in this place? That we foxes wrested away from the humans. Human. Since I did not allow you to enter through this gate, you must have gained access through the tree node.
Yeah.
Well, see, there's this faggy rabbit.
Her dealings with humans have rendered her almost as blind as I.
Is that a reason to not let me through?
This gate will remain closed to humans.
Oh god, am I
Can't
gonna
you
have
just
to
jump the
become a
fence?
furry?
And Frosted says it's time Jeremiah learned a little spell called Fat
Stop this cruel din. What my blind eyes cannot show me, my ears will tell me twice. And my nose 10 times.
Oh.
Oh, pepper on his nose?
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
I can smell you.
Oh, I can smell your flesh.
Oh wait, what does this thing do?
Cool. When they're dried, you can use them as it.
Meh.
That doesn't need any special spice.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Rose hips are cool.
Maybe I did it wrong.
That doesn't need any special.
What the?
What is that funny chime? Nah, I don't see anything.
Frosted says, holy crap, it's the puzzle Jeremiah was born for. He has to annoy the lion into submission.
What my ear and
Okay.
Another one of them, but it looks a little different, and I can't read the writing, but I guess it says...
Oh, look at that.
Over there, in the bushes. I see something sparkling. Cool. That is some army of fox.
Oh, okay, here we go. Little bell in the bush.
I can see a little
And,
bell
um,
hanging there.
Frosted, we already
Wonder
tried
if
using the
Fox
pepper on him.
Mouse would lost it.
Yeah, Frosted. Apparently, the statue that proclaims to have tremendous sensitivity to odors is immune to pepper. I'm gonna lose it, Terry.
Well,
I'd better take good.
I guess he gives the bell to the lion because he's sensitive to hearing as well.
I'd better take.
Kitsune, is that you? The bright chime of your little bell cannot be mistaken. Your smell gives you away, human.
I.
You
Okay, so
really
now you have
thought
to-
you could deceive this old blind fox?
Oh, well, I.
A human? Deceiving a fox?
So you have to make
This
Jerry
is
smell like a
precious.
fox.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm trying to return this bell to the fox.
Ah, returning her lost property. What a noble gesture. You may pass, but be careful.
Oh,
human.
God.
Never trust a fox, especially
Aren't you a
not
fox?
one like her.
So we shouldn't trust you? Okay, so you don't need to make Jerry smell like a fox.
No.
Ah, I find it surprising that you should be kind enough to bid me farewell. Thank you, my beloved.
It was bound to end sooner or later.
Yes, it is the end of warbling birds and green pastures. Instead, it is the beginning of murky waters
God.
and empty notebooks.
I have to go.
I know.
Not a trace of the fox. Maybe that lady can tell me where it went. Hey, the fox is right here. But where did the lady go?
It's almost as if they're the same
Ah,
thing.
at last.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Whoa!
Oh boy! Stop following me around, Jerry! Don't you know what it means when someone is running away from you?
I am so sorry. Do you want me to leave?
No, please. I don't want to be alone.
I have this
I wish I
fucking
could tell
bell.
you, but you would hate me, and there is already more than one human who hates me.
You
No, I
shouldn't
already
use
hate
the
you.
word hate. It will ruin your teeth. That's what my mum always. I mean, I once read. that
Oh,
in a
shut up
magazine.
with your, like,
How would you feel if
old-timey
someone broke your
bullshit.
heart? Wouldn't you hate them?
I don't know. My heart's never been broken yet.
If you stay with me long enough, I'll break it for you if you want me to.
I think I once saw someone's heart being broken. Didn't look very amusing.
No, humans are so fragile. Not in the least like foxes. We try to make you happy, but it never works out.
Then
This
stop
statue
trying.
once said I should never trust a fox.
But he's a fox as well. At least, that's what he was before. A few hundred years ago, he sold his 9 tails to a demon. So why should you trust him?
What happened?
I
So,
wish I could tell you, and there is already more than one
You should never.
would
I
if
didn't.
human, not at least.
So
Oh, I over in the other world where we met.
really,
I'm sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm Kitsuna.
my name is Jeremiah Hazelnut, but my friends call me Jerry.
Jerry. Oh,
I think he lost.
you know, can I just say that this is the most annoying kid on world in the world, and somehow he managed to score an Asian girlfriend. Life is unfair, Terry.
Well, it is also fiction.
Yeah.
That should
Come
make
back
you feel
soon.
better.
see you soon.
You want this fucking bell?
Oh, please keep it. I would like it if you took
What,
it
so I
with you,
took it for
you
nothing?
remember me.
I don't want to remember you. Leave me alone. Fine, let's just...
This is probably...
I'm a fox, but I can change how you perceive.
Really? That's the coolest magic trick
You think so? It's not difficult. Just give anyone can do it if they know how it.
Even me. I'm going to be a great magician.
Oh, no. The foxes here only use it to make people, but not me. I want them to be.
But I'm a human, not a fox.
I'm sorry, Jerry. I really can't do it. Do you really want to make people happy? When you succeed in making a sad person happy, then I might believe you.
Oh, God. Is that gonna be the next quest? I gotta make a sad person happy? Oh my God.
Of course.
This is the most saccharine bullcrap I've ever heard of in my life.
So hard that milk came out of his nose.
No! Laughter is not. Have you ever made someone so happy that it. No. Then come back. I know you.
Well, how do I... It's probably gotta talk to this guy over here.
The quiet thought, no, that doesn't...
Oh God, I gotta listen to him. I gotta listen to a fucking poet. I gotta listen to a fucking poet, Terry!
A poet needs
Isn't that half your channel?
And she no longer
Fair
wishes
enough.
to be mine. Instead, she just broke my heart. My name will fade into oblivion. Just
Okay.
like my
He's the one you've
words
got to make happy.
and the ink
Yeah.
on my paper.
Are you looking for a new inspiration?
I need, but my spirit remains empty and nothing is still. And the same is...
And what about this totally green grass? Isn't it, cool?
Your words are just as empty.
Don't tell me I didn't try.
Okay, so there's a bamboo grove, a frog pond, and nothing. So let's try, I don't know, green grow on the
Nothing.
pond.
Frosted says, you have to make a sad
Nothing.
person happy. This is my friend, Robin Williams.
Jeez. That is fucking dark, Frosted. That is dark.
No, clearly Frosted just means because he was in the music video for Don't Worry, Be Happy. Clearly that's what he's referring to. No, nothing dark about that.
No.
No, can't drag it for fish or something, I don't know.
I'd better take... I'd bet...
Here, have some have
That
some
doesn't
pepper.
need any special...
And I think it's a frog pond, so yeah, the clicker frog might
now.
do something.
Is that a frog I hear? A frog. Aha. No. My inspiration is dwindling again.
Well, aren't you happy
Okay.
with the frog?
It's a curious frog.
No. My...
Do you like...
Rose hips are cool.
These rose hips have been with us since, like, the fucking beginning, and they have done nothing.
Not a thing. Does the frog want the bell? Like, this seems to be the theme
I
of
bet
the
you take-
area. No.
What if I do the frog?
Here he goes away.
Wait a moment. Yes, I've got it. See the ancient pond. The green
God,
frog
I've got to
takes
listen to
heart
this
in the
fucking
leaps.
poetry.
Sound of the water.
This is why I left DeviantArt, Terry.
Yeah, don't blame me.
Oh, it's
And
perfect.
Frosted says, a frog that instantly cured my chronic
I show
depression.
you, old fool, you've still got it.
Alright, so he sounds happy. Give me my spell now.
The party. By giving it room, the light overcoming the heavy.
Oh, God.
And thus my heart as well.
Try talking to the fox girl. We made him happy, so maybe she'll be like happy with that.
Like the... And thus...
Hey, I made that asshole happy.
His poems are truly beautiful, but they arise from his pain. In darkest night that's black and cold, that's where the stars shine brightest. Did you know that, Jerry? That is why I had to break his heart. It always happens that way. But you know what it takes to make others happy. And now I'm going to help you. Look closely, Jerry.
Frosted asked, Jack, did you really need an excuse to leave DeviantArt? You have a point.
I understand, but how can I do it?
No, you learned the ability to turn into a fox.
I want to die.
Yeah.
Alright.
Come on, let's go back to Mousewood. Believe me, this world isn't for you. The other foxes here aren't as nice as me. Also, I want to find out whether someone tried to eat Uli's special treats, and whether Plato finally worked up the courage to speak to Anya.
Wow, how do you know all these things?
You'd be surprised about how much you notice when you change into a statue.
So it
Frosted,
was
that's
you,
not TOS
I knew
friendly.
there was something strange about those statues.
Yep.
Jerry only just figured out that she was the statues.
What, seriously?
That he just said, oh, that was you.
This just in, Jerry's retarded.
Yep. This world isn't for you, Round Eye. It's Frosted. So you can not only talk to rocks, now you can turn into them.
Wait, what?
I think you learned the ability to turn into a statue or something.
Do you know where we are?
Who are you? Ah,
What did you see? Do you understand it yet?
no.
I wrote a story for you. It might help you understand. Do not be afraid.
God.
Be on guard.
You want me to read that story? What does all this mean?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Jerry.
The Marquis! Where are you?
Terry, I must ask, should we read this story that is evidently
No.
so important?
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
Quite fascinating, don't you think so?
Like, if we need information that's only in the
There
story,
is a
the
cold
guide will
tree
tell
in
us.
the northwest. To find it, you must seek out the treetops. Travelers who are able to walk between worlds are said to have settled there. The tree will lead you to the eternal ice, and that is where you will find your next spell.
The eternal ice.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'd really like to go home for a bit. And soon. May I? Hello? Seems like you can't hear me.
Yeah. The fox is cunning. What does it even do?
I don't know.
I don't think I.
Oh, it's an illusion spell. Okay.
Okay, so let's try it on the moth, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Whoa! I feel this funny prickle.
Well, that's your Uncle Richard. He does that all the time.
Greetings of the light.
Yeah, same to you.
I say, you have a glorious pair of wings.
I do?
Please, Forgive me for overlooking them earlier. Here we were, assuming that in this strange land that we call home now, no sentient winged beings existed beside ourselves.
Ooh, I can feel the wings, but I think I'm just imagining them. Although the moth can see them too. So this is what it feels like to be Kitsuna. I wonder what her true shape is then, and what is she doing right now? Will I see her again soon?
You are carrying on a dialogue with yourself, native. Priestess Phosphora awaits you in the temple. She will derive great pleasure from greeting a native.
Frosted says, I'm disappointed Jeremiah didn't ask what does the fox say just to piss off Jack. And then he references some gay D&D bullshit.
Yeah.
Because as we all know, Frosted is a gay D&D asshole.
Oh, that must be Priestess Phosphora.
Yes, well
What
said.
noise does a moth make anyway?
Well, that's close. That's close to what.
Yeah, it gets
Frosted
close.
wanted to say.
My eye facets. Do they deceive me? Is it a moth that goes there?
Yes. What else could it be?
Hespera let you in, but she is not in distress. The air tells me so. You must be a moth of goodwill.
Yes, I am. Phew. For a moment there, I was afraid the spell would only work on one moth at a time.
Whence do you come? You are not part of our circle. Moreover, your mask. You are not wearing it.
Nope, not yet. I'm from very far away.
We bid you welcome. But know that it is only hardship that still keeps us in this cold place.
Clay pot with
This
soil.
pot contains some dirt, but no plant. Only a funny stone that someone... Oh, my mistake. This used to be a plant.
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah, rain on it.
There's probably
Oh.
nothing here that
What do you mean?
And
How about
Frosted is
this?
upset because he had to
Gross, it's
hear
cool.
Jeremiah say Kitsuna.
Yeah, you didn't even say it right. It's Kitsune.
What a weird... There's a little stone face. Very, very excellent.
Fine, let's go. You lost
There's a little
something.
stone face and very excellent.
You've lost something. But somebody else is already looking for it. That doesn't do me any good.
Nope.
Is that one of you?
It is an image of our high priestess, Moonlight.
She looks very pretty, just like Moonlight.
She has always been like that. And she will be once again, as soon as she hatches.
How can you know that if she's still in her egg?
She comes and goes, just like the moonlight. We know her well, and her time will come again. Soon.
Okay, is there... Bundle of flax.
A bundle of flax? A duster, perhaps?
Yes.
I think I'll borrow it. That doesn't need any... Is that one of you? Just...
And
Okay, is there a...
No answer. Perhaps it's not even made of stone.
Let's try this.
I'd better...
This. Let's try Fox's Cunning. A bundle of flax.
Yeah.
Can we set it on
doesn't need
fire?
flax bundles.
Perhaps some hot coffee.
Too bad she doesn't like coffee.
Too bad indeed. Would you like this sticker?
No, I'll keep that.
Perhaps you'd like to
I don't
advertise
want to put
this.
up any.
Cute. Hmm.
Maybe I should drop a pebble so I can hear how long it takes before it hits the ground. That way, I could find out just how deep the abyss is. But what if I hit a mouse on the head? And anyway, I'm a magician.
Oh
now,
my
so I
God.
should throw something like a ball of lightning to see how long it. Though I guess any mice down there would probably like.
And
Why
Frosted is just jamming the nail into it.
Why does everything this kid says sound so fucking gay?
Well, I think the answer is self-evident.
Wait, let's see what happens if we wait till the daytime.
Oh, you get kicked out.
Oh. Okay, so let's go back in. Hey, I'm back. Let's see what happens in the daytime.
No, you just get kicked out. You,
Oh, God. I'm not allowed in during daytime.
nope.
I'm starting to get very irritated.
Yeah. How can you while playing a game of this quality?
No, I.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
Gotta be careful with the nail,
Stick won't
Terry.
help here. A stick.
Stick won't help you.
Let's see what the fucking...
There is a cold tree in the northwest.
Yeah, I'm
to
there.
Find it, you must seek out the treetops, and that is where you will find your next
I'm
step.
there
If you
already.
want to see me, come to the old magician's house in Mousewood.
Maybe if I come talk to you, you'll give me some useful advice. Oh, who am I kidding?
I promise you he will not. He will say the exact same thing he just said when you click the thing. But,
Back already?
yeah, back already.
Is it really okay for me to be away from home for so long?
On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner. Are you ready to trust me, Jeremiah?
Even though he's read that 8-hour book
I
many
promise-
times by now.
Nothing in this game makes any sense.
On a day...
No,
I-
no, stop!
What was that about the
Yeah.
tree?
So, as place, you will be...
What if I...
With-
I'll get...
You. But there isn't
Okay.
no hurry.
So nothing.
Of course not.
Oh,
Aru Molina, the magician, when he sleeps, he...
what?
Perhaps
Really?
That it took me many.
and ever since you're supposed.
It has grown for a long you until
Oh, can't you? How the like the how I.
Blah, blah, blah. Shut up.
About them.
this map on a cliff out there as in your teeth.
Something.
The pork made you. I most of them that
See you.
Well, I just looked it up, and I don't think you're going to get this puzzle.
Okay, just go for it.
So go to the back of the dwarf's house and use the mug on the giant beetroot.
What?
So you know the house.
No, I
with the
know,
blue
I
juice
know.
generator?
Once again, I don't think you fully understand why I'm saying what I'm saying. What?
So the house with the blue juice generator. Yes, this one.
No, why do you please? Okay.
Okay, yes. If you go out the back,
Use it
use
on
the mug on the giant beetroot.
Okay.
A mug full of thick, sweet syrup.
Okay, then use the flax on the stick.
Use the flax on the stick.
Yes.
Fits.
Fits what?
And then,
What the hell are you talking about?
and then use the long brush on the sticky stuff in the mug.
Now I've got a sticky brush.
Yeah. Okay, so now you go to the other side of the house. And you use the sticky brush on the dandelion parachute.
On the... Oh.
Yeah, there they are.
That doesn't need sticky syrup. That doesn't need sticky.
Okay, so there
Now
might be
that's
something...
bad.
Oh, use the spider web on the branch, and then you do it. Okay.
Oh man, that's a long way down. I should do this during the day.
Oh, shut
That
up.
makes perfect sense.
Fucking...
Spend a month in the game. Oh, okay, now I get it. Yeah.
Neither the spider web nor the branch are sticky enough to fasten it down.
Oh, okay, sticky up the...
Right, the branch is sticky now.
Spider web.
That doesn't need sticky. Great, my spider sense is tingling.
Oh, shut up.
Now I just have to adjust
Yeah.
the branch, and then some of those little paratroopers will hopefully land in my net. Now I just have...
What do you mean? Just...
I think you have to leave and come back.
Oh.
Just go in and back out.
Whoa!
Just to, like,
The
have
shoelace
time
broke.
pass.
So much for my nice grappling hook.
There it is.
Some dandelion seeds got stuck in the net, but I can't reach it like this, and the shoelace broke.
Now you need the sticky brush. Okay, that makes sense. But you can see why I said you weren't going to figure it out.
I got myself a
Yeah.
dandelion parachute.
What? What?
I don't want to plant it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Your favorite book.
This is like the most irritating kid on the planet. I would rather...
Frosted,
Oh, sorry.
Frosted is laughing at you for spending a month playing this game. Well, a month in the game, rather.
At the rate we're going, I'm probably
Well,
gonna
out
spend a
we
month
dried up
playing
the
it.
ring with the new seed. Now grow and prosper.
If only you had a spell that did that.
Nothing's happening. Isn't this a
He
special
really is
flower pot?
retarded.
It is pure at the most, but not a magic pot.
But is the seed still going to sprout in time?
Your intent to help us has already brought warmth to this place, but not enough to awaken this seed from its slumber in good time.
Yeah, I have a spell. Just let me
Our
do the fucking
dandelions
spell
are
and let us get out of here.
either.
Yeah.
It's working! Watch it grow. It's working? Hooray! Party?
Indeed, you succeeded. You caused the withered soil to bear the fruit that we need to survive. Jeremiah, you truly are the magic moth that we had envisioned.
Well,
Well, I have
actually,
bad
I'm-
news for you. I
No
don't have
matter how
wings.
strange you may appear,
What? Thanks, but...
you seek the portal.
The portal was inside you the whole time, Jeremiah.
We once entered this world.
The real portal was the friends we made along the way.
There, the one we left behind us. Terribly cold.
But I didn't bring my coat.
The power of our unhatched high priestess will protect you, just as it protects us on our journeys. It appears to be our fate to travel on, and it also seems to be yours.
Okay,
By the
let's...
time you return from the cold, you will find this world changed. I can sense that destiny is drawing closer. If you are still looking for something in this world, as you know it, do not enter the portal just yet. Will you pass through the rift now?
Yes, I'm ready.
See you later.
Yeah.
Perhaps he will soar higher than anyone else. Then, not even fire will singe his wings. But first, he will take...
Oh, shut up.
And no one will be there to aid him.
So, I think the discovery of a new world is a good place to call it.
Terry, I could not agree with you more.
Where am I now?
Hey, look, he's in the middle of a frozen hellscape. If we leave, maybe he'll die.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not the least bit cold, and I've still got my wings.
Yeah, that's because you're freezing to death, Jeremiah.
Protection seems to work.
So, we're gonna leave, and maybe you'll die.
Are you safe?
and we're gonna fucking save this game like never before, because I want to stop this fucking game.
It would not be fun if you didn't save and had to redo the entire thing.
No. It would be fun for the audience, who would laugh at me and my misfortune, but, yeah. God. Just, why did he have to water the water tree in the middle of a fucking pond?
Well, there wasn't enough water in the flooded area.
But the whole point was that he was trying to dry he was trying to dry the flooded... Why would you add more water? What would that accomplish, adding more water?
It would let the water not grow into a water tree, and then the water tree can
Stop
more
it,
water.
Terry! Stop this! Stop this now! Oh god. And if you've been in chat, I envy you for getting to watch me play this game instead of having to play it. I hope that you have a good night. I hope that you have an extra special Tree Walker night. and don't get ass raped by a rabbit.
Wise words.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.